The code,
you got Batman Kevo,
the thing you
and
broke
Mr.
down
Organic.
about
Let's get it.
form, that reciprocation. Break that down. It's like a scientific method, brother.
Yeah, it's in a book. It's like human nature. What's it called? Robert Greene. He wrote 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
So it's like reciprocity. It's in human nature since the beginning of time, since caveman days. Reciprocity for a human being to want to naturally reciprocate whatever they get. So anytime you find somebody like
that's a nigga that was walking two girls on a leash in Brickell or something,
you gotta think you're going against human nature. You have terrible character, and most of these women will let you pay 10 times for a meal and maybe do it once and feel like they should get some credit for that.
Right.
You got to really look at somebody's character. If she don't naturally want a reciprocity what you're doing for her, then it's something wrong.
Right. She's trying to get over on you.
Yeah.
We're not going for that. We ain't going for that from the streets. We ain't going that from business.
Yeah.
We gonna do it with
niggas overlook it when it comes to women. If she don't reciprocate and if I even gotta ask you to reciprocate, it's a check mark in my head. Okay.
Right.
She got bad character.
Facts though.
Because a nigga like me, if I'm out with somebody and he pay for the gas, next time I'm paying, he don't gotta ask me. Why? Because I'm not trying to get over.
No.
So if somebody's not doing it, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how many times you pay. Because it's uncomfortable for somebody to pay for you and you're not paying back. So they know. And they just thinking in their head, they getting over.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true. You got to watch out for people like that. You know what I'm saying?
And women feel like that shit is okay, and men feel like it's okay, so they let women get away with some shit they would never let get away with anywhere else in life. You're not going nowhere and paying for something and not getting nothing.
Right.
You're not fucking with no friends and buying, and they ain't buying the drink back. But when it comes to women, you let that shit slide and just overlook it.
Right.
Not knowing you overlooking terrible character.
Yeah, and they ain't bringing nothing more than that ass. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of pussy, a little bit of head. Sometimes bitches don't suck dick that good all the time anyway, so that don't count most of the time.
Right. No cap. So how y'all feel about girls that don't really, like, you know, when you meet, you ever hear girls say they celibate?
Oh, yeah. All of a sudden, right?
I'm celibate.
I hate a bitch that changed their whole goddamn demographic of life when they come to you. Like, oh, yeah, I used to be like this. I'm like that. Not that way no more. Well, I don't want the new you.
Exactly.
I like the old person.
Exactly. What happened to the old lady?
Yeah, I want the one that can go back and come back to the door as the bitch that used to fuck all the time first night.
Exactly.
I don't want your celibacy. I don't want your growth. I want the regular person that was the freak.
You want me to be the sucker.
Yeah, you want me to play the role.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard about me, huh? I'm not that way no more. I need the person I heard about.
You notice I notice with most ladies, when they get around 30, 35, they just want to just get with a nigga in the first couple months. They want to get married.
Right.
Like, baby, like, I feel like ladies, with that, y'all got to be a little careful, because that's why all the niggas that's up in age, they going for the little younger girls, because they just want to have fun. Y'all want to hurry up and lock in and rush the process. And like, damn, babe, like, you want to get married. I know you're getting older and you feel older, but, you know, niggas ain't trying to get with you and get straight married to your ass. Like, they got to learn you. We trying to learn if you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I think a lot of ladies at this upper age, they be trying to do that.
They be a little too eager. You know, they've been through a lot, so they trying to, reverse the clock of time. You know what I'm saying?
They understand their time running out.
Yeah.
But they got to get to it.
Right.
Fast.
And they've been used, so especially if she was bad at one point, right? Like, she done been with a lot of top level niggas and no one stayed put. So now she knows that she ain't that dumb. So she's like, I gotta get me one to stay because I keep adding these big motherfucking names on my list. Like, damn, I know they're gonna hear about me. So I gotta be able to sit down with one of them.
So have y'all heard of the romance scam?
Romance.
Okay, I've been seeing a lot of that. Go on, break it down for them, Ben.
So the romance scam, what I see is, it's guys that be overseas. They be finding girls.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's in the United States, and they be like marrying them and getting their money up out of them. But don't we see similarities in the United States with females?
Yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm seeing, I see a lot of these women that were like the IG models and shit like that, getting with these athletes and stacking up these babies, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like, they need something out of it. They're going to do it right. That's what I'm going to say.
Right.
If you're going to be an IG model out here fucking all these guys and shit, bitch, get something out of it.
Exactly.
Facts, though.
And on top of that, you guys should know better. You niggas got millions of dollars. You superstar. You've been fucking hoes a long time, man. You've been a star since high school, my nigga. You know these
I feel like some of these
like,
niggas might be green because they get right and just dump.
Let me tell you,
crazy.
right? Because when I was in Vegas, like, they used to prey on all the athletes that came. All athletes, and I'm gonna say this in a nice way.
Come on, give it to them.
socially slow. You got to think a real athlete who made it to the professional level been playing ball since he was 7.
Right.
He don't do regular shit. He playing. He don't got no free time, so he never got those experiences that everybody else did. So he may be older, but
facts, though.
Dealing with women, he's still 15 years old. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why they always the easiest most of the time.
Most of them are just getting them at the nightclubs.
This the first time they done really started dealing with women.
Right, at a high level. Yeah. And then like the women going in, they know what they're going for. And at the same time too, like I think me and Goldie talked about it, like certain these women, you know, some of these niggas seen them bitch, this is my dream bitch. I'm gonna jump this low, this bitch, I'm gonna go and plant this seed. So I've been dreaming of this bitch, man.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So they might look goofy to us, but that's probably his dream bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then these bitches
probably been zagging off to the bitch.
Big dick. You know what I'm saying?
And then think about it. Think about us.
No homo saying.
At 20, 21 years old, if a top. You feel me?
I'm coming in it. I'm leaving it in. I'm gonna put a sock around her ankle.
Man,
niggas was nothing in the hood ratchet to her.
Busted it out there, go to sleep with it in, wake up with the dried wiener. Yeah. So you gotta salute him, and you gotta salute her for coming up again. Bingo, another one.
Bingo.
I need me some bitches to done it, man.
This nigga making what? This nigga making crazy money.
And it's different money now. Them niggas bags are getting different right now in the NBA. Like that little nigga probably make about $300-400 million when it's said and done. And she got him early. Salute him. You know what I'm saying? So it's all part of the game. I see it both ways. You know, it's kind of scam, it's kind of not. Niggas got to know better. On top of that, these bitches ain't playing no more. They tired of getting fucked to send on their way. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get something out of it. But I don't see it exchange for sex and money. Bitches would be saying that like, oh, they got to get something out of it. Yeah, bitch, you getting dick out of it. You know what I'm saying?
You getting a good feeling out of it too.
Yeah, like you like me, I like you, right? Okay, goddamn. What the fuck you talking about some money for? You should be paying me really now. I'm dropping that motherfucker King Kong and you.
I'm telling you. And that right there, that's the great female.
Pay me.
To try to trick you out to make you feel like her pussy worth more than you. Like she don't want the dick as much as you. That's a great female.
What is that?
As soon as you realize she want the dick as much as you want the pussy, now you can play on it.
Oh, you got it.
Now you can hold out, and she gonna be acting crazy.
Because like I said before, like bitch, you're not gonna really run into good dick all the time. Bitches don't come all the time.
That's for sure.
They come out of 10% ratio.
When she do, you know.
You got to come with it because bitch, you're not gonna nut every time. I'm gonna nut whenever, however, every time. Right. Bitch, you might not nut. If I'm busting that pussy down every single time, bitch, pay me accordingly. Treat me the way I need to be treated. High regard at all times. Straight up. You bitches winning when you get a nigga who really understand that pussy in the obtuse angle. Just don't play with me. I'm in a different type of perspective. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you owe me, really.
This shit's like
these some invoices out today. You know what I'm saying?
From an obtuse angle.
Oh, really stupid with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I was finna say, let's get into that jury scam.
I'm about to say, man, I know, man, you upgraded shit. What's going on?
So y'all see, man, I don't got on no jury at all. You know what I mean? Upgraded the watch, upgrading the bracelets. Got a crazy new Cuban coming, man. New everything.
Right.
So we was just talking, you know what I mean? I get my stuff in like 2 weeks or whatever. Supposed to been got it, but you know, I end up making the Cuban by 1,600 grams or whatever.
God damn, 100 grams, champ.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just, go crazy. But then we were just talking. I was just thinking like, man, you know what's so crazy? This is a jury scam, y'all. You feel me? Like for everybody that's watching.
You just dropped the new school too, right? Scam school?
Yeah, the scam school, you know what I mean? I had a lot of hate. We're gonna talk about that later.
Break it down.
So the jury scam, we're gonna talk about the jury scam. Let's say me, I'm finna spend all this money on this Cuban. When I want to go sell that Cuban, I cannot get 40%. 40% of what I paid.
If you're lucky.
Probably 30%.
If you're lucky. And
of what I paid. Now to be honest, let's say if I paid $600,000 for that Cuban, $600,000, man, I probably can't even get 150.
If you're lucky. It's crazy, right?
So y'all have to be careful. I know y'all like to see the flashiness, the ice and all that, but we have to dig a little bit deeper. The people that we look up to, like the Floyd Mayweathers and the other people, most of them people get jury for free.
Right.
For mass marketing, because when we see them go to the jury store, what we do, we want to follow up behind. Like, I want that too. Oh, Floyd paid this for it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Why they be telling niggas business?
Yeah,
they be telling niggas business a little too much too. I don't like
they got
that
the picture. So this why I say the jury scam, because it's like We have spent all this money. Okay, now celebrity come in there. We spent all this money. We can't even get 30% of our money back.
Never.
Which is I feel like is very disrespectful.
Ultra. Especially the same nigga I bought it from. I gave you.
That's crazy.
I gave you 50.
That's crazy.
Now you acting like this ain't shit, but when I got it from you though, you juice me up to get it.
Right. So it's like okay. So I feel like this. I'm spending all this money, but I feel like we should be able to you should at least take 20%. I shouldn't be able to get like you know what I'm saying. Like come on, man. Like
it should be like some type of contract with your jeweler. If I bought this from you, if I bring it back. I mean, it's a business. Like, let's treat it accordingly.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck all that. I might want to change my shit. I might need the money. So, like, let's get some understanding. I'm breaking bread with you. This is your items here. Like, how the fuck all of a sudden this shit is 6% cheaper? Oh, I can do it. Especially, like, if it's just, like you said, a Cuban, right?
Yeah.
Like, if this is a Cuban that they already bought for somebody else and they're selling now.
Right.
You ain't customize it or nothing.
Exactly.
I bought it for $30,000 from you, just a Cuban you got from Japan or some shit.
Right.
And I bring it back 2 months later and you want to give me $15,000 for it?
Yeah.
Go down.
That don't even make sense.
How does that
I feel like that's how you gotta treat things. It's like that's how you know the purity of the relationship y'all have. When y'all ready to go spend all y'all money with these people, start overthinking. Start looking at like how much this jeweler fuck with me before I put 100,000 in their hand.
Ask them real questions.
Before I put $100,000 in your hand, let me see how much you really fuck with me. Because like us celebrities, we're going in there. Not only that we're about to go spend the full price, but they're going to make it seem like we got a deal.
Oh, yeah.
Second, we're doing all this damn goofy ass promo.
Big promo.
We're taking pictures. We're doing a custom video. We're posted on their page. So we're billboards, and we paying the bag.
Facts though, but that concludes the reaction. With the jury game, you just gotta know who you dealing with. Like you just gotta. That's a part of it. Like. People know that. Like, that's just with anything. Like, anything you, like, wear, just like cars and shit. Like, as soon as you start off the lot with that shit, it's gonna depreciate. Like, that's just how shit go. But I also see where they coming from at the end of the day. And with the females and the athletes and the niggas getting money, you just gotta watch out. Because these hoes will try to get you for your pay. You gotta watch out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with niggas doing what they sell, but... all I'm saying, watch out, gotta be more smart. Can't be letting these hoes get over on you. But without further ado, I'll see you on the next one.